Whew. It hath been a while. Okay. Is everything going smoothly? Okay. Is everything going Alright, that looks like it's... Okay. YouTube, why are you taking so long to work? Hello? YouTube? Eh. Um... Anyway. Yeah. Hello, it is I, uh, the faceless voice. Okay, there we go. Now YouTube's working. Yeah, it's been a while. This is your first time watching me. Hello. Thanks for checking me out. If you've watched me before, it's been a long time. I know. I'm sorry. Um, After the Sekiro stuff, I was, I don't know. Partially was I was like, I don't know. Like I didn't know what I wanted to stream. It's like some of the things that I'm interested in playing right now aren't very interesting to watch, I think. And there, and like there's like RPGs and stuff that I've been playing, and I don't like having. I like that to be like kept to myself, you know, because I play my RPGs very
The
slow.
novel about the Ten Lords Commission?
Maybe on a replay or something I'll stream it, but not right now. But yeah, I thought I don't really see much content about clearing like the harder modes of Star Rail, like MOC, Pure Fiction, etc. So I was thinking maybe every 2 weeks on Monday when we get our new thing, I could do a little stream, going over like showing how I'm doing it, um, and then try and see how you can do it with units that are um, worse than mine. Not that my units, most of them are built like excellently, but um, I don't know. It's just
Have you read the novel about the
some of
Ten
them
Lords
are
Commission?
like some of them are above your average free to play in terms of like add-ons and stuff. Uh, and yeah, I don't know. See what I can do on that front. Try and stuff there, and then maybe edit into shorts or videos or something down the line. Yeah, so here we are. I haven't looked at what this pure fiction is, because these always have like a whatchamacallit, what's it called? A gimmick related to like the newest characters. I assumed it would be a follow-up attack one. It looks like it is. So the gimmicks is follow-up attacks. Like when you do follow-up attacks and do a certain amount of damage with them, then the enemies take a bunch of damage. So you basically want to spam follow-up attacks. So the effects damage boost increased by 6% after every time an ally launches 3 follow-up attacks. Instead of having you hit a certain amount of damage with follow-ups, it's just it triggers after every 3 follow-ups, or it triggers after some amount of follow-ups and every 3 follow-ups to make it do more damage. So I guess this is like if you hit a lot of follow-ups, but they don't necessarily do a lot of damage. I don't know. I don't know what gimmick this is made for. And when the whimsicality effect is triggered, it regenerates energies for all allies equal to 35% of their max energy, and it can exceed the allies' max energy. So you could have some and then some extra left over, I guess. So you could double spam ults or something if it ended up working out like that. This one, other kinds of damage can also accumulate progress equal to 18% of the original damage amount. So it's not as good as the ones that let us turn our ults into follow-ups, but it's more universal, which I guess could be good. I'll probably end up having to use that one if I go through Acheron on one of these ones. We'll jump right into stage 3. Imaginary and silver up here, and then green and purple down here. I mean, I probably would have to go with this one if I wanted to go with a dot team. Here. Almost everything has a physical weakness, and most of them have imaginary. So, I guess I definitely want Aventurine and Clara on this side. And, who would I want on this side? I mean, I guess I could just go with this one and go with a dot team, which is kind of lame, but it would probably get the job done. If I were to ratio, how much HP you get? 2700. He's still a little squish boy. Does he have more than Topaz? Oops, Gallagher, get out of there. He does have more than Topaz. So I'm thinking like, if I go like ratio, Clara, Aventurine, Topaz, and then just go with like the standard dot team down here. Where's Ranmei? I've lost her. Oh, there she is. And then here. Do I want her to turn energy or just? I don't know. I don't know which one of these I would want. They're less straightforward, at least in reading. So we'll try these out and see how these go. Fictitious wordsmithing. That's such a lame name. It's basically just the name again. This is fictitious wordsmithing. It's just storytelling, damn it. And that's the whole event anyway. Why are you like this? Oh. Man, this is loading slowly. I don't know, my Starrel has been slowly loading slower and slower, which is not great.
You learn to know yourself before your enemy.
Okay.
Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky.
Oh, that's tragic. Well,
For
I'm
the
not gonna
theater
run
of the
it again, because I want to have all 3 of these, I think. I don't remember. Clara's does damage and taunts them. Ratio,
Risk
speed
warning.
down. I don't know, maybe I'd be better off not doing
Liquidation!
that, but we'll see.
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
I'm
It
asking
shouldn't
questions.
really matter who we hit, as long as we hit a lot.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely. No dirty tricks, alright? Watch your head. All in.
Stay back, Clara.
Alright. Sorry, I was just getting to talk to about some income tax
You're
stuff.
eliminating front.
I was gonna use the Aventurine on just slipped
I
my
want to
mind.
protect everyone too! Help me, Mr. Sora!
The dice have been cast.
I read
Us?
that, or saw a
Or
video
maybe I'll
talking
take
about
it
hitting
off.
Aventurine would maximize your,
Mission command.
maximize the amount of hits getting
Watch your head.
that you're getting from like things hitting the shield on AoEs and stuff.
Easy, Numby.
I don't know if that actually, like on
The measure of truth.
something like Pure Fiction, I think it definitely makes sense because like
Go
you want to do as much damage as possible. You don't really care how whether your team survives, right? But I don't know if it's something that you'd want to do on like content where it actually matters that things don't die. You know what I mean?
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
But
The market is
I guess I'll see.
unpredictable.
I didn't use a Venturi when I was clearing
Hedge your
Memory of
bets.
Chaos.
The dice have been
When I was
bust.
clearing the Memory of Chaos.
Or maybe
for this
I'll
last
take it
one.
all.
So I don't know how rough it is surviving there. My Venturi's also not very skilled up right now. So I don't know if I'll be able to, like, how well I'll be able to use them for.
I'm not afraid of the market is unpredictable. Investing in victory means playing the long game.
For the 4th level, whatever it's called. I'm drawing a blank.
SAS
What's it
Kibi.
called?
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
For the 4th like difficulty. Like that's what I was trying to say. Kind of derp in it.
Are you alright?
Watch your head.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
There's not much to say about here.
Ah,
You want to hit the trotters.
the dice have
Most
been
points.
cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
You just kind of like spam everything out. The follow-up team kind of plays itself for the
Let the
most part.
valuation begin.
There's not much thought beyond where you're putting Numby and where you're dropping Ratio. And I think I want to
Watch your head.
I
hold
want to
Ratio
protect
for the
everyone. Help me, Mr.
boss.
Sora. The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means
then,
playing the long game!
If I had a proper support on this, I'd probably
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
the timing of
The
these
dice
things
have
would
been
matter
cast,
a little bit
boss.
more. But
Or maybe I'll take it all.
this is kind
Watch
of
your
just
head.
doing whatever the hell we want.
0 points.
So for now, whatever.
Got the defense? Answer me. 0 points.
It's very fun. The main reason I rolled for
SAS
I rolled for
Kibi.
Venturi.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Starry at 2.1. Most people
Mission command.
were
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
more inclined to roll for
I
him
want
after
to
that.
protect everyone
But
too.
the main thing is
Help
like
me, Mr. Sora.
I would become like a neighborhood with wanting to have a
Mission command.
dot team. Or sorry, not a dot team. What am I saying? With having a
Mission command.
having a follow-up
The
team
dice
the
have
way
been cast.
wait, like the way
Bust.
that there's like the dot teams and stuff.
Or maybe I'll take it
And
all.
Venturine and Robin seem like they're gonna be the big players in that. So
Target threat
that's
index
where I
lowered.
SAS Kibi. Knowledge,
That's
the
why
measure of truth
I rolled for
and
Venturine when I
falsehood.
was originally going to. And also why
Hide.
my Venturine is not
I want to
really
protect
prepared
everyone.
for it all.
Help me, Mr. Sora.
I wasn't ready for picking him up originally.
Mission command. Mission command.
0 points.
We are running out of time here.
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in
even
victory
hit the boss
means
yet.
playing the long game! Let the valuation begin. Ribbit trip!
Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust.
Is there's gotta be a proper
Or maybe
boss in
I'll
this
take
one.
it all.
Yeah, I think you need to get
I want to protect everyone too. Help
I think you
me,
need to
Mr.
get
Sora.
to
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
what am I saying?
Test. SAS knowledge,
I had
the
a
measure of truth
I don't remember where I was going with this. I as is like the tradition for my streams, I start saying words and then I instantly forget what those words are. It's kind of impressive how bad I am at remembering. But alas, it is what it is. Oh, that was all. Okay, so there was no actual proper boss for that one. Well, we only need to get 20k to max out this one, so
They can't see me. They can't. Sound lingers.
should be,
Look over here.
even with like,
Does that hurt?
however jank this is gonna look, it should be enough.
Eternal.
I imagine
Just in time.
with like a sufficiently big blade, you could go through this with him too. Honestly, I could probably do Acron here too, just for the purple, but I don't know. Like skip Hua and her energy regen and put in like Acron or something. But I don't know.
You can't play dead standing up.
I don't know which one of those things would be best for her.
Stand still.
None of them
Grace
seem
and
like they're
elegance.
really are things that she'd care about. Because like,
Every petal, all will be swept
obviously she
away
doesn't
by
care
the
about the
wind.
energy regen. Obviously she doesn't have a follow-up. So you're kind of just like,
Ill fate descends. Stay away.
Good times.
you're kind of
Time
just
to
like
say bye. Boom.
banking on her doing enough damage for that 18% to add up. I guess the same way as this one, but this one
Say bye to breathing.
I don't know. This one kind of has to do the same thing just because there's only one follow-up here. I mean, the team does enough damage that it doesn't really matter that
Relax.
we're ignoring the mechanic.
What do you want to know?
This pain, this
Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless
is so
abyss.
painful.
Good times. Never last.
Weird. It
Time
doesn't
to
feel
say
like
bye.
that slow. But without anything to
Boom.
speed stuff up, I guess it's not exactly zooming along here. So
Stand still.
again, because
Grace and
Kafka's gonna hit
elegance.
all these anyway.
These are devils.
So I think I want to
I'll
break
crush them all.
Existence is
Not quite
unity.
sure. Okay.
Ill tidings manifest.
I didn't realize that he was. I didn't realize he was.
Cutting the net.
This guy was going before Kafka. I wasn't paying attention to our action bar. I want to break that guy as soon as possible.
Mind your manners.
Grace and elegance. Yeah.
Break this guy, I guess.
Destiny is apparent. Ill fate descends.
Cutting the net.
If this guy's gonna be hit anyway, then.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Hopefully yeah, okay, it's gonna go into the next one.
Stay put.
And yeah, we hit the 60k. Easy enough on this
still.
difficulty. I don't know what the I know one of the sets is gonna
May
have
as well
imaginary
kill 'em
stuff
all.
because Sam's
Every
on it,
petal, all
and
will be swept away by the wind.
imaginary and physical are two of the big ones on Sam. On Sam, from what I can remember at least. So I imagine physical
Destiny
imaginary
is
will be one
apparent.
side. I don't know what the
Ill tidings manifest.
other side would be. Don't want to skill. I feel like I don't know. I was thinking about like what the strategy I need to do here and stuff, but like
These are
we already
devils.
cleared it.
I'll crush
Doesn't
them all.
really
Memories are beneath the waters
matter much
lies
at
an
this point.
endless abyss.
Everything should be
Good times. Time to say bye.
Chill.
Boom.
It's basically just you're hitting. You're
There's more to
just
life.
hitting things. But before you hit the highest difficulty, it's definitely just kind of hitting things.
Ill fate descend.
Imagine how much damage this would be if I was hitting the same with damage on
Enjoying yourself?
the follow-up team. I think I probably could
Say
if I
bye to
were brought me
breathing.
over there. It just doesn't make sense, I think, to do. No 70k. Not bad. And we unlock all the previous nodes. Claim all of these. Alright, so we see what we're on for. Oh, it's physical and imaginary on here. Oh, Sam doesn't have physical. Or it's lightning and imaginary down here. I don't know why I thought Sam had brain fart. I don't know why I thought Sam had physical. I don't know. I mean, maybe he did in the story. And they changed it here. I don't remember at all. It's been a while since I've fought Sam. Since most of us have fought Sam. Even in MOC, I don't remember what he had, other than imaginary. I remember the imaginary. So the sides, everything, most things have red. There's a little bit of blue. So I definitely want topaz on the side. So I just want to run like Ron May, Aventurine. Where's Akron? And then who goes here? I could throw. This background's gonna be the main damage zone. She doesn't care about energy. Then there's no point in throwing Huahua here, I think. Up here, I want Clara. I'll need another. My march isn't built enough for her to make sense, and march results also kind of just wasted for things like these because we want them to attack and hit us. We don't want them to stop. Oh, I'll need a nihility here, so I can put in like Welt, I guess. It's kind of jank, but I mean it'll. Aventurine and Malta kind of have like anti-synergy, don't they? But Aventurine's follow-up isn't really the key focus of this anyway. Not like on the other one. I guess Ratio, just because he has follow-ups. We need more follow-ups. There's also like a few imaginary weak enemies here, so that's nice enough. And then I'd want some sort of damage boost, or can I get away with like Huahua up here? Who has a follow-up? Or I guess I could put Fujuan just to keep these alive. I don't know. We won't be spamming as many follow-ups as we did last time. Alright, we're gonna try out these two. I don't know. We might be able to do it, just because Akron is large, even without my Akron definitely doesn't have like the best substats.
For the theater of the media.
But she just does damage no matter what, which is really nice. You two at least.
Risk warning.
Liquidation.
Oh,
The market is on. Right!
I forgot that we were against
Victory
Lucky.
means playing the long game.
Your
So
answers?
we're gonna wanna save. Yeah, Clara looks like Clara's going right before him. So.
Came together.
We want him to hit Clara if we can.
Mediocre.
And then get those extra follow-ups. Oh, he's going just before. That's unfortunate.
I'm not afraid of you.
I didn't realize that. I forgot that these enemies were the ones that have followers, or that have action advance. I don't want him to get hit.
SAS
I don't really want her to get hit,
knowledge,
but
the
I
measure
can't.
of truth and falsehood.
Can't really redirect it to.
Converge and awaken.
0 points.
Are you alright?
Hey,
I'm okay. They'll risk high
finally
roll.
hit Clara.
Free.
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in
Hopefully,
victory means playing the long game! I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora!
Hopefully Clara keeps, like we can keep Clara up now. The span
I need to be brave.
now that we've gotten some of the energy here.
Annihilate.
Oh, he wasn't his turn to go. Dang it.
Mediocre.
Mission command. Are you alright?
I'm okay. I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora!
SAS knowledge, the measure of
Just
truth
making
and
sure we
falsehood.
I see through
target
you.
ratios on whatever's biggest,
0 points.
so that we get the most
Free.
follow-up attacks from it. Doesn't really care
Easy, Numby. Liquidation!
how much damage it does per se. I mean, we care about how much damage it does, but like the important thing is
A quick divination.
to get the more
I'm not
progress,
afraid of you.
even if
Eliminating threat. Are you alright?
I'm okay. I want to protect
basically
everyone
just
too. Help me,
looping
Mr.
Clara
Sora!
result of the whimsical now,
The market is unpredictable.
which is nice. I think it was called whimsical,
Victory
right?
means playing the long
Whatever,
game.
whatever the
SAS
energy character was.
knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
I wonder if
Confiscated.
0 points.
if in
Free.
Pure Fiction, where was I going? Where's my mind? What was I saying?
Test.
Oh no, follow-up. What the hell was I trying to say? I had like
Evaluation
a
begins.
unique thought for once, and now it's gone.
The market is unpredictable. Right.
Teach me to
Investing in victory means playing the long game.
Your
teach me
answers?
to try and flex that outstanding brain power.
Answer me.
Mission command.
Oh no, cool. That's it.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora!
Clara's also not built very well. A lot of my units
Hide.
from earlier in the game's cycle, I was just kind of like, oh, this is, oh, jeez, that was disappointing. Oh, 14k. All right, we're gonna have to rethink that side.
I wonder
We'll
what
see
that
how
is.
this side does before.
Feeling lucky.
That's tragic.
Stream forward. Gleam of old blades.
We'll see how this side does. If this side can get to like,
Existence
regardless, we're
is
gonna have to do
unity.
this one again,
Oh.
right? To get to 60.
Let's begin.
Every petal all
But
will be swept away by the
if
wind.
if it's
Another journey begins.
if it's
Destined
close,
for
like we'll
oblivion.
see how good this side is
I hit the mark.
for
I weep for the departed. It
tearing
too
it
shall
down,
fall.
part one. So this side can just shred without. I mean, imagine this side can shred.
Ah,
Technicron's here. But if this side gets to 40k, then we know that we just need a little bit more. Top side.
watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust,
Holy cow.
or maybe I'll take it all.
Grace and elegance. Yeah.
Sometimes I forget just how much run may adds to
Free
break
will,
damage
or was
stuff.
it I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
It's like the fate of paper. Which I guess they might as well be, right?
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
That's half the work. On the still waters of oblivion.
Sure, I'll play along.
I weep for the departed.
Glad that they... I know that they adjusted, like in the last Pure Fiction, Acheron's stacks were weird. Because when I do Vapid Enter in, oh, that's sad.
Stay away.
So it's just tragic to have it land off.
Watch your head.
These last two.
Grace and elegance, eternal.
I remember in the last one, Acheron's
Destined for oblivion.
stacks would just land on some random minion rather than landing on the big thing, which was always a little bit tragic. Here, whenever I'm fighting, what's his name? Sam. I never know if I'm better off saving Acheron for when I can actually break his weakness, or if I'm better off doing it immediately and getting as far as I can. I think I'm better off. It's gonna be a while. I'm gonna pop it.
I weep for the
because
departed.
he's gonna, like, when he gets to his turn, he usually doesn't do it right away. And so by the time he's gonna break his weakness, it's gonna be like everything's gonna be basically cleared. So here at least I can do damage to him and clear out as many of these side guys as possible. So you don't actually, like, we don't have to. I mean, we're gonna probably have to kill the boss just to make sure that we can do enough damage, get enough high enough score, right?
Some value,
But you
I
don't
suppose.
have to kill the boss, assuming you actually do enough, have enough points, right? So, clearing up the channels.
Every petal in life, all will be swept away by the wind.
Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion.
No dirty tricks, alright.
Yeah, he just kicks on his first one. He doesn't even do the thing that I forgot
Enjoying yourself?
what it was called. He doesn't even go into his weakness break thing. It won't be until we have like a turn left that he's doing it. So gotta do it now while possible.
Leave it to me.
I weep for the departed.
This time it might have been worth the wait, but it's hard to say. I can't tell if the like follow-up explosion thing is doing damage
Free will, or was it fate?
to
Destined for oblivion.
is contributing to the 18% of the damage is like feeding back into getting the effect to proc again, or if it's just a coincidence kind of thing, you know. I
The
can't tell.
dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Now commencing. Operations.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Eternal.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Yeah, so we probably break 50. Or
Speed
certainly
down.
break 50.
Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion.
Oh, we didn't break 50. Okay. Still, we need what? Going up from 14k shouldn't be hard. But oh, there's blue here. I can frickin' slap Herta in here. Alright, Ratio, I'm dropping you for Herta. I totally forget. I don't know how I forgot about Herta, but I did. Having Himiko here would be nice, but alas, what are you gonna do? I'll try out this one, because these two are kind of spammy. Clara can be spammy if she gets hit. And if we really, really need the points, then we'll drop Fu and see if we throw Ratio in see if all that follow-up spam can get the job done. The only thing I'm worried about now is without Clara here. I think I want to swap these two. Is that without the energy refund thing? I don't know how many ults Clara will be able to get off. And like getting her hit and whatnot is like the entire point of having her in there. So and we'll see.
Upgrade configured. Infallible.
Maybe it will. I feel like the taunt from not the taunt, but like the weakening enemies be more like a Clara thing. Just like doesn't happen a lot of the time for some reason when I initiate battle with that thing. I don't know if that's just like it feels like this doesn't actually do anything. But I don't know. It's hard to say, right? Because it's just like it's so subjective. Do I trigger this guy? She's gonna take the aggro then instead of Clara. Well, no, one of these guys will advance before. But then I'm gonna be not using any skills for like the whole team, which would be not great.
I see through you. The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game! Steady.
Stay back, Clara.
What are you looking at?
Stay back, Clara.
Okay, so every 3 follow-ups it procs. It's like,
Time to twirl!
and it still seems to do a shit ton
I
of
want to
damage.
protect everyone too.
Yeah, is this the strat? Just put a bunch of follow-ups in, and then proc. Pick this one, and then your team spams follow-ups to oblivion.
This big diamond!
We'll see how it goes. It's already almost doing better than
Liquidation! It came together. Honored to meet me.
the last one was. So yeah. Let's see.
Low risk, high reward.
As you command.
I need to be brief.
I need to use a higher skill, so we can get this back up. More so for the crit rate than the defense.
Stay back, Clara.
Thank goodness for those blasts.
I want to protect everyone too.
Yeah, alright, we've already hit higher than last time. I thought that I didn't understand how to read this thing. I thought that I'd be doing like we'd be able to basically like
Market is
we'd be
unpredictable.
spamming more, but then the damage would be less or something. But this just seems like it's like a straight up improvement. I guess if you are running like a ratio with like support kind of thing, then this would be worse because you're not spamming follow attacks as much. But like, I don't know. This seems like it's just a straight up improvement to me. Ah, dang it! I should have used the skill. I thought the basic would be enough, but no, I wasted it, which is a dang shame.
I see through you.
We need to break Branya anyway. We need to break other things to break Branya anyway. That's what I mean.
Liquidation!
And then we'll hope that. Oh, thank you, Branya. We will hope that.
Now or never.
Okay, I was gonna say we hope that she doesn't target people's names. That'd be good.
Yin and
Just
yang.
please keep hitting Claire.
Stay back, Clara.
All things and human creations.
Oh, dang it. That's gonna be the end. yeah, that's one negative is that you need to.
I wonder what that is.
What am I saying? Is that they need to hit Clara, right? And obviously there's no control of that.
Lucky.
Alright, well,
Stay.
Stream 4.
still, we did get those 10k points.
Eternal.
So hopefully this side can get the same as it did last time. I don't know if it was
Let's begin.
Every
if it was
petal
lucky.
and all
we
will
did
be
last time. I
swept
should have
away
done this
by
in
the
the other
wind.
different order, maybe. Maybe it doesn't matter. Ventrines. Maybe Ventrines very slow.
I weep for the departed.
It's a consequences.
It too shall
No
fall.
pre-planning. I haven't gotten a single
Hedge your bets.
a single speed boot in the defense set.
Some value, I suppose.
Alright. Venture, you couldn't have your thing proc like a second earlier. Be really convenient, you know.
Leave it to me.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion. No dirty
Alright.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Hopefully we can get the whole reset of this for when this thing comes down. That was the hope. Very lucky. I guess I don't know. Like, damage is the damage. I should have used lethal. I didn't realize.
Grace
It
and
didn't.
elegance.
I was busy being distracted about trying to find my words. It didn't occur to me that TV boys were dropping. TV girls? Whatever.
Eternal.
I was like, which one am I outwing? And then I was like, wait a second. Right, skill's the thing that I need to.
I weep for the
I need
departed.
to do.
It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
I hit the mark.
Alright. Break this. Break that. I don't want to break that, so I'll break this. Oh, maybe I didn't want to break that one. Yeah. Oh, no, I guess it works out, because that'll. Yeah. It worked out somehow.
Every petal
Yep.
and all will be
I
swept
think I
away
kind of
by the
botched that.
wind.
But it works out, it works out. Uh-huh. My throat's really dry for some reason. I guess it has been a while since I've like streamed. I don't.
That's half the work.
I definitely chatter more streaming than I do when I'm just chillaxing. So I guess my throat's just not used to it anymore. Oh damn, look at that damage. I can get
Watch
the
your
thing
head.
off.
I weep for the departed.
Okay.
It too shall fall.
Oops.
The dice have been cast.
Forgot where
Bust.
Avenger was. I was
Or
trying to hit,
maybe I'll take
trying
it
to hit
all.
one for the first slot. Will
You
do.
know nothing of the weight behind. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
It's still cutting so tight again. We have 50k at least, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to
Another journey
break
begins.
60 with this.
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Maybe, I don't know. There's no harm in threat ratio in that first team.
It
Other
too
than
shall
just
fall.
seeing how many follow-ups I can spam out.
No dirty tricks, alright.
Surely,
Enjoying yourself?
Hedge your bets.
surely we hit enough.
Eternal. Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Let's begin.
I'm gonna go here to make sure that we apply the debuff. I wanted to hit the guy on the right that was low health, but
oblivion. I weep for the departed.
We're gonna get 4K points off of this one ult. Unlikely.
It too shall fall.
Oh, we did it! Hey, just enough. There we go. 3-starring pure fiction. Now the idea for the rest of the stream after accomplishing it was to see what teams people can use that don't involve E2 E2 Acherons. I'm sure you could slot ratio in down here for follow-ups. I kind of want to see what ratio instead of Fujuan does on this top one first with the three follow-up spams. Or no, hold on. We could throw March in. March has the taunt. March has her own follow-up. Even if she's not, like I don't know what March's Q is looking at right now. I'm pretty sure it's nothing to look at. Yeah, her stats are terrible right now, and her traces are also terrible, and she doesn't have the ultimate freeze bonus yet. The actual damage doesn't matter. The relics, yeah, her relics are all kind of garbo right now. Do I have any backups I could throw on her? I could throw, what's his names, but I don't really want to do that. Just got her a 4-piece boot to get the effect. Nope, that's the wrong place I'm looking. There it is. Yeah, Japards are like the one I got. I think I crafted these two. I don't think I've even freaking gotten a drop there. Yeah. That was before right, her relics are also jank. She doesn't really care about attack, but screw it. Just to get the, does her effect resist? She's only at 21%. Do you have an effect? You do. It's only 6%. I mean, I'm not gonna be farming for these things anyway, just to get that for this one thing here, but yeah, it's an idea. Alright. I mean, hopefully she's tanky enough to not just die. Even without, yeah. So I don't really want to put points into these like mid-ass relics, basically. Just for this thing. Especially, like, I love March, but she doesn't really have use anymore. For my view of it, at least. And then we're gonna take Acheron out and throw Ratio in. Wherever he is. Who else here has a follow-up? Because that's the most important factor, right? Kafka has a follow-up. Kafka, dropping Rami. Well, we don't care about, if we're gonna mess around with this, because this does obscene damage, then we don't need to do damage. We just need to follow up more. And then does anyone else here have a follow-up? I know Branya does, but you have to get like E4 or something. Branya is not that big. Yenshing does, but his is inconsistent as heck. Xingqi does, but she's gonna eat all the skill points. We can't afford that. Shui does, but I don't know, maybe I'll try Shui. I don't think any other ones there do. Hanya doesn't, Sampa doesn't, Wukong doesn't, Luca doesn't, Gunaifen doesn't, Lynx doesn't, Gallagher doesn't, Blade does, but with the shielding he won't be losing much HP. I don't know, is the inching actually the answer here? I think my inching, freaking E3 over here, which is tragic. Traces, I never got this. Apparently, I don't know. Getting a 10% speed boost when you crit, even when you crit a lot, just never seemed like terribly impactful to me, I guess. these things are all just mid because I never really like at the start of that game I used him because he was my 50 from Stellar, and then my first 10 pull after the Stellar, I got his E1. So basically I was using him to clear the beginning stuff in the game. But then, like, you know, Kafka stuff came out with Silver Wolf. I got Blade, so those guys swapped to being my primary DPSs for the first few patches, and yeah, Yanqing, he had his day, but it wasn't a good day, you know. How much crit damage does he have? 150. The 60% is really low, but he gets, how much does he get from his passive? Oh, it's only 17%. I thought he got more from his crit rate. But yeah, his stuff is kind of, it's very mid. So yeah, he got, this hat is just butt. But like some of these relics aren't terrible. Okay, that one's also kind of butt. But like, okay, the chest piece is probably the worst defender. I think my Yanqing was using this one before. It's probably still better. Losing 50% crit rate. That puts him at like what, 40 something and 100, which is like fine, but kind of lame. Alright, well, I mean the point is just to spam follow-ups, so here you go. Here's a potential follow-up team at least. As far as like, I think these are all the 4 stars you could have. 5 stars that have follow-ups that I don't have. I don't think the Trailblazer has a follow-up, right? Yeah, no, they don't. I'm trying to think, what HSR units do I not have? Oh right, I guess, I don't know if Robin actually has a follow-up in her kit. I know she works well with follow-ups, but I don't know that that she actually like uses follow-ups as opposed to just like gets buffed by them. So I think it's like, from what I remember of her kit, it's like do I not have whatever. Characters, there we go. I'm going to take a drink. My throat is so dry. I'm gonna share talking about how dry my throat is while my drink is staring at me in the staring at me in the face. Like, what are you complaining about? Just do it. Like, dang it. Okay. 5 stars that have follow-ups that I don't own. Sparkle doesn't have a follow-up. Argenti doesn't have a follow-up. Genuine. Right. Genuine's a big one. I'm sure he'd be great for this side as well. Although he's, oh, and Himiko. Himiko, she's like the one standard banner character I don't have yet. I imagine she'd be really good for this too. Like, obviously, I don't know. Himiko works really well in pure fiction in general, but as far as like going pure, oh, that thing was blasting, wasn't it? It's because I was looking at the Hoyoverse page to see characters that I don't know. I forgot how freaking loud that music is, and I also forgot that you guys could hear that music. So, if you didn't hear me over that or something, I'm sorry. Kind of absent-minded. But yeah, like obviously Chingyuan would work well for this, and
Upgrade configured.
obviously Chingyuan would work well with this. Himiko I'm sure would work fine, but because you need to break things, and I don't know how often you're going to be breaking the enemy
Investing in victory means playing the
to like consistently proc your thing to get the 3 follow-ups over and over again. Or maybe you are. I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, that'd be my concern with it. And then
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again. I need to be brave.
Eliminating front.
yeah, so I don't know. She might still work well with it. I just don't know how like if she's spammy enough.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run. Time to twirl. Let the valuation begin.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Jingyuan, or I'm not sure if Mika was spamming enough to do it. And then Jingyuan, I think definitely isn't spammy enough to do this because
It's all yours.
like with his whatchamacallit,
Told
what's
you
it
I
called?
could fight.
Jingyuan's his
Target
thing.
threat index lowered.
Oh. Jingyuan's like Lightning Lord stuff, he's never been terribly
Try that again.
Mission command.
spammy because like his lightning like
Easy,
speeds up,
Nubby.
but it never really like gets zooming, you know. Not the way
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
not the way like this shit is going. So I don't know how well he would work with that one as opposed to something that's just like boosting his damage, yeah. But yeah.
Tough luck running into
I guess
me.
that's another option. There we go. One that I don't have.
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again. I want to protect everyone.
Yeah, the only downside of this is we go very slow. Even like with losing out on the damage means that we go very slow. You know. Outside of like unless the enemies are smacking us around. She's already been targeted. Who? Branya?
Eliminating front. Mission command. Are you all right?
Well, honestly,
Go Nappy!
The market is
we're still going pretty.
Investing in victory means
Like
playing the
looks like we're gonna
game.
probably be where we were at. I think. 24, 20. Yeah, so we beat where our first half was. Mindless follow-up spam. Oh, I hope they don't kill me.
Now or never.
Oh. I could freeze me, but oh, okay, they hit March. Is that one also hitting March? No. Okay. It's just a shame that that they couldn't have been on Clara.
Let the valuation begin. Who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
This is probably more or less where we're gonna be capped.
Liquidation!
Because
Tryhards, watch this awesome move!
I mean, those things are all aiming at Topaz anyway, so Clara's not getting hit. But yeah, I mean, we beat where we were on the last one, 26k compared to like 20, just short of 25k. I think was the top half for our last one. So yeah, you know, technically better. I don't know if it was like if I just got lucky, or if that's repeatable.
For the theater of the meat.
Does that
It
hurt?
worked out, right? I'll see how this side's mindless follow-up spamming works.
Just in time.
I think we don't care about Kafka's skill. I mean, we care about it because we want her to do more damage, right? But I don't think we care about it
A one-time enemy!
in that
Strike with heart.
Relax.
and the damage is coming from follow-ups, not from anything else.
Good
So,
times.
as long
Time
as,
to say
as long
bye.
as we're getting that
Boom.
once per cycle, you know.
Your answers? A test. 0 points. SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Time for swordplay.
His follow-up goes, Horatio's follow-up goes, and then, oh no, dang it. Kafka's follow-up didn't get a chance to go, which is tragic.
Stand still.
The dice have been
This,
bust.
I don't know.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Got the defense? Answer me. 0 points.
May as well kill them all. Blade and flight!
Sure, I'll play along.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Hopefully one of these practices follow up. Nice.
Watch your head.
Nice. Nice.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
And then she'll follow up. One more. Nice. Okay.
Your answers? A test.
The guaranteed follow up.
Free.
All
Cutting the net. Good times. Time to say bye.
Okay.
Boom. A one-time enemy. Stand still. Cutting the net.
I'm asking questions. Answer me. 0 points.
Yeah, this is too slow.
Say bye to breathing.
SAS per Kibby.
In hindsight, I guess.
Knowledge, the measure of
To
truth and falsehood.
The dice have been bust.
too slow
Or maybe
to,
I'll take it all.
to really work
Watch your
this,
head.
I think.
Free. 0 points.
How many can you block? Blade and flight.
Hedge your bets.
Relax.
Your answers? A test.
This is the last follow-up we get.
All
Oh, okay, this is the last follow-up we get. Well, 51k. Not bad, considering there's essentially no rhyme or reason thrown in for some of these units here. Not particularly leveled. So I guess that's probably the what's the word? Probably the ticket to like getting the easiest clear you can for this one, I think. It's just going with the examination. So it no longer requires, like, just ignoring the damage requirement and just going, follow up as much as you can, kind of thing, you know? I wonder if we drop him and slap in Shui, because Shui just needs you to hit the enemy's brakes as much as you can. And Yanqing's only like a % chance of going off. I think Yanqing's, went off like twice. So, yeah. Let's see how this goes. Unfortunately, we have to do through that first half again. I really wish that they would let you just, like, once you've cleared it, they would let you just do specific halves and whatnot. But at least as far as I'm aware, there's no way to do that. So we've got to do this the long way.
warning. Go Nappy! The market is unprepared. Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Stay back, Clara.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
This is so satisfying.
Here!
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again.
I'm breaking.
You know who I am.
Oh.
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! I need to be brave.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run! Easy, Numby. Liquidation! I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Soul.
Okay.
What are you looking at? Told you I could fight. Cute! Let the valuation...
There's not really much more thought to go into this. Just get all your follow-up characters, go with the examination so that the damage that they actually deal doesn't matter. You just need to follow it more. And, get the
Try that again.
get the quickest clear you can. It's actually nuts.
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again.
Obviously, more damage would help. Like always helps. Like I think if March was built so that her follow-up actually did like some sort of helpful damage, that she'd be
The market always fluctuates. Whenever you're ready.
she'd be a little more helpful, and like help to clear out the enemies. Because like obviously, it's not just the gimmick. It's
Stay back, Clara.
it's clearing out the enemies, right? So it matters. So like however much damage you're doing, like clearing it, like I'm sure you guys understand what I mean, but I'm having trouble putting it into words. But basically, like
Go Nappy!
you get points just for clearing out enemies, even ignoring the gimmicks. However the gimmick works, right? So
The market is unpredictable.
having people do more damage is always helpful. But it is interesting that it doesn't actually like it doesn't really matter. It's pretty so.
Yours! My turn!
They should come back.
Hope to see someone push it.
Try
Thank
that
you.
again.
Oh, Claire's didn't go off.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. You can't run!
Yeah, looks like this will be the last one we get off. So we choose. Who do we want to hit? Brownie has the most HP, but I don't think we'd even get through it. So. I can't help but notice that you guys are hitting things that are not. Oh, that was Clara. Nice. Alright, 29k, even better. Oh, I didn't. I probably could have gotten to 30k if I remembered to pop March's ult there. Surely she could get 175 points, right? Surely. But yeah,
You learn to know yourself
Feeling
before your
lucky.
enemy.
nice. Who's do we want? I guess we'll
For the
stick
fear
with
of the need.
we'll stick
Does
with
that
Kaz. Yeah.
Just in time.
I don't remember. I think my Joy is E4. I think at E6 um, the talent only needs 6 stacks to proc the follow-up. I imagine she should be really good for this thing, but alas, I have not stumbled into her 2 more times. Go with the game test.
It's time.
Relax. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Honestly, the fact that none of these guys are quantum probably hurts. Shui, she's not actually going to be contributing to any of her breaking herself. She's just entirely relying on everyone else
Do you admit this?
to do it.
Stand still. Watch your head.
It's kind of it's a little slow going.
No your mistakes the Marstruck.
I'm asking questions. A test. Free.
Still making progress, but yeah.
Relax.
Oh, I forgot that that's how that was gonna work. Well,
By the order of the 10 lords.
this one is break
Execute
here.
the
So
Marstruck.
I want to hit that middle one, but
No
if I
your
do
mistakes the
that,
Marstruck.
Good times. Time to say
so who's
bye.
even alive after that?
Boom. Hedge your bets. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. Stand still. Didn't hurt.
This might just be too slow in general.
Answer me. 0 points.
Oh,
May as well kill them all. Sure, I'll play along.
hey Sam, how you doing, buddy?
Relax. The dice have been cast. Bust.
Now that we're using Shui,
Or
it's
maybe
definitely
I'll
better to
take
target
it
this
all.
guy.
Watch your head.
No your mistakes the Marstruck.
Rather than
Say
targeting
bye to
Sam,
breathing.
so that doing as much weakness
Good
damage as we
times.
can.
Time to say bye.
Shui.
Boom.
It's also kind of jank, because like, this isn't a guaranteed follow-up, but it's also, it'll stack for her, right?
No need to rush. Patience breeds success.
I was just taking a look there. But like, yeah, so like I want to hit one of these guys to guarantee the follow-up, but I also want to get hit here to get a stack for Shui. So it's a little bit. If this doesn't end up proccing the follow-up, I'm gonna be sad. Okay, it did. It was a good point after all.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Stand still.
0 points.
the Ten Lords. Execute the Marastruck! No amnesty for the Marastruck.
Okay, we're all gonna get one last turn. Hopefully they
You can't hurt me.
hit the
Watch your head.
I don't know. See how many more follow-ups we can get in.
Say bye
Squeeze
to
out here.
breathing. Relax.
Oh,
Your
I mean,
answers?
we're just short of 60k, so we've all but guaranteed.
Answer me.
Yeah. There we go. Clearing it with whatever the heck this jank is.
No dirty tricks, alright.
It was tight, but I mean, it worked. So yeah. No extra add-ons on any of these characters. I guess we'll go through the details quickly so I don't have to record it separately when I make a video on it. But her stats are trash. Yeah, Lycone is the S5 of her quote-unquote SIG, increasing her follow-up damage and ultimate damage. Or no, it's just follow-up damage. I thought there was ultimate damage, but yeah, follow-up damage, and if they're 50 or below, it increases her. It basically doubles the damage that you're getting from Lycone. And she only procs at 50 or below, so yeah. Traces, kind of trash. She doesn't have this crit rate one. I should really fix her at some point, considering how much I use her for pure fiction. But maybe at some point when we get another erudition unit, I guess Jade's coming up. I don't know if I'm gonna have anything left for Jade because I'm going for Robin and then Firefly. Oh, maybe Firefly's signature. I don't know. If anything's left, then I'll throw it into Jade. Probably. I don't know. By then we'll know what's coming in 2.5, right? So maybe or 2.4. So maybe I'll prefer something in 2.4 instead. But at least right now, Jade would be nice. These are her relics. 4-piece follow-up, the Salsado. Nice damage there. I mean, I guess I could just open the stats. You can see here, it's nothing pretty to look at. They're trash, but yeah. She has E6, but she can get to what, E5? E5 without rolling, I think. Or can you get to E4 without rolling? I don't remember how many free copies of her that we got, but yeah, you know, it's proof of concept, I guess. Clara, her stats are better, but still not good. Her, like, 3700 attack, no speed. Sure, crit rate's a little low. She is someone that I'm, again, trying to fix. Her Lycone is S2, but I don't remember that's the wrong button. I don't remember what button am I looking for here? I don't remember. Oh, superimpose, is that what I'm looking for? Yeah, it goes up, so I think the attack goes up by 4%. The damage up goes up by 4%, so it helps her with the damage a little bit, but not insanely much. Traces, they're okay, but they're nothing maxed or anything, right? Using the 4-piece physical, and she's not even hitting the 50% for the Salsado at the moment. So, yeah, it's a little jank. She'll at some point I want to fix her, because I want a crit damage chest with like a crit rate, like any crit rate at all, basically gets her to 50, and then she's like she's solid, you know. That's basically it. No add-ons. Yeah. Merch, I kind of showed earlier, using like a defensive light cone, which doesn't really matter, but I mean it helps keep the team alive a little bit, I guess. Like, I mean, it's a good light cone in general, but as far as our uses in pure fiction, yeah, so many of her traces aren't gotten, and her trace level's here low. So Relics using then Purity and the Keel. She's not hitting the effect resist on the Keel either, so it's trash there. And then she is E6, which is a bit, I think, but the only thing that matters is like a little bit of healing and defense, but that matters minimally in Pure Fiction. The biggest thing is is getting an extra trigger for the counter so that she can proc one more of the gimmick, obviously. Nothing else really matters. I didn't use her ult at all. Well, we could have gotten a little bit more out of points if I had remembered to use it. But yeah. And then Topaz, she's also jank. I also need to fix her. At some point I'll be going into the follow-up mines, presumably soon TM, to fix her.
Hi, this is Topaz speaking.
With Robin coming.
여보세요?
And
Hi.
I guess it's mainly to fix her, because she's Clara I want to stay on full Fizz. Aventurine I want to move over to the Diver set. But yeah, most of her gear is mid. Lycone, she's using Swordplay at level 70, S2. Gives a little bit of damage bonus, but it changes if you switch targets, obviously. So it's not the best in Pure Fiction. Traces, a solid 8s. I didn't get the extra crit rate here. I should really do that at some point as well. Farming hunt stuff at some point. Stats. They're all kind of mid, but she does go pretty fast, so that's nice. I mean, fast enough. And I've been thinking of switching her over to Izumo. Fire damage. But I need an attack rope for Izumo, and all the Izumo ropes I'm getting are mid as heck. So at some point when I go to farm, this one could be good, I guess, if it rolls crit with the last one. But most of these ones are not great. So yeah, once I get Izumo. Once I get the Izumo things, I'll probably switch over to that. Just because the ultimate damage is wasted. The extra crit rate is nice, but the ultimate damage is wasted. And, I mean, she's basically glued to my ratio, so she'll always have the extra 12%. Which is basically 4% up from this. And, yeah. I'm not sure. I'm not sure on the math which one's like purely better for her, but I assume since she's functionally wasting half of this with the not getting any ultimate damage, that I assume at least is like good enough. I should have like just like shut up and shown everything and then chatted about it just to make it easier for me when I'm editing. 'Cause I'm gonna have so much of this crap to edit out. Oh, whatever. It's good practice and stuff, right? Kafka. Yeah. This is the unit that is definitely the best of mine that I have. I didn't remember speed being that high without the light cone kicking in. She's at 3800 attack, 156 speed, which are like all she really cares about. She does have S1 of her light cone, which increases her damage and increases her speed and gives her an extra dot to inflict. All really good for her. You know, not much to say there. And most of it doesn't really matter for Pure Fiction, especially doubly so with it basically just existing because she has a follow-up. Here's her traces. Yeah, I never got the HR. This trace, she like applies everything like every time. Anyway, who cares? Relics using the dot set and Glamoth. Yeah, I guess stats. This is easily the where are the other? Oh, the other 24% from her light cone, right? But yeah, easily my best build unit, I think. Which is saying something, because most of these ones are like she's still not like I wouldn't like I'm sure there are people out there with Kafkas that blow mine out of the water, clean out. Yeah, no Eidolons, and then Aventurine. His defense is still really low. You want to get like 4k defense. He's at 2300 right now. So yeah, he's unimpressive. I'm just using this Lycone, partially because he's usually partnered with Topaz right now, and also because the 32% from S5 is higher than any of these other ones give. That's what's 24. I guess once it gets superimposed higher, like I said, S3 the defense bonus comes equal, but I don't anticipate getting more of these anytime soon. The taunt might be good, but I mean, he gives it to the whole team anyway, so you don't really care. This one would be good too. It's just reducing damage taken and stuff. Although it's less defense, so you'd need to find more defense percent elsewhere to make up to get you to 4K. This one doesn't have defense. This one gives you effect resist, and like in theory, in theory this one's would be like great for him, but I don't know if I can get his defense high enough without the light cone giving defense. But we'll see, because I mean his traces are okay, but there's still 10% up here that I'm missing out on. And relics, yeah, the relics are not good. You can see, yeah, I just got a crit damage chest piece that I'm hoping rolls a defense substat, but yeah, most of these aren't leveled because they're not good. So we'll see later on how it turns out, how it cracks out. But yeah, no eidolons. And ratio is like the one unit where I got like absurd relic luck, because like I just picked up like a 2 and 2 of these and they rolled like really well. 29% crit damage is more than I've gotten on any piece ever. Other than this one. This one here is mid. This one, 20% crit value. Maybe take that. It's not like blowing anything out of the water, but it's good enough. Crit damage, this one's mid too. No crit substats or anything. But it's good enough. Orb, I like the orb. Speed and like 80% crit damage are both respectable. And then rope, not great. So yeah, lots of improvements to be had. Hopefully these improve when I'm farming for defense percent. Salsato for Aventurine. But yeah, he's eventually going to be moved over to the diver set. I don't know where this is going to go. This might just go on like Fizz MC or something. Or someone else who's using an attack 2-piece. I don't know right now. We'll see. Yeah. The total stats. He's fast enough. The crit rate. It's a little short. That's sad that it's like that close. But he yeah, it's okay. It's a little painful. But anyway. And then no eidolons. Shui is also really unimpressive. Speed is, she's faster than I remember her being. Yeah, she's 25 from speed boost and 11 elsewhere. Break effect is at 133, which is like half of the cap, I think. And then her attack isn't super high, and obviously crit stats are kind of garbo. So I'll need to improve those. But
In custody.
right now she's using this
Who's
one.
next?
I'm not sure if this is better than Fall of the Eon. I don't think it is, because you'd need her to get rolling before this even matters. How much attack does Fall of the Eon give? It's 16 times 4, which is what? 48% attack, so it's more attack than this one gives. And this one gives damage bonus compared to the crit rate when you defeat an enemy. So yeah, this one's definitely like better, but my crit stats are garbo on Jui right now. And for the longest time I had Fizz MC using Fall of the Eon, and I kind of forgot to switch it, so there you go. Chases are okay, but mid. There's like plenty of damage traces that are still sitting out here. 18% more break effect, a little bit more quantum, and like skill levels and everything. Relics, she's using quantum set and the Herta set. I think I like the Herta set more than the Salsato set on her. Partially because like, I mean, these are respectable stats, 21% CV and 11% break effect with the attack. Like, that's good. Break effect rope, this is not great. Like, she doesn't need to be this fast. I'd rather have more crit stats and attack you, but yeah, it's okay. And I'm probably not farming her to anytime soon anyway. So yeah, that's what she's looking like. And there's E4. Yeah, D6 increases it decreases the stack limit to 6, so she's getting that many more follow-ups in, so which would be even better for this pure fiction. Yeah. Alright. I don't really have anything else to say for this. So I'm probably going to end the stream now, give my throat a break. Yeah. If anyone is watching this later, hi. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you learned something, and if not learned something, that you enjoyed. Yeah. I'll make this into... I think I can make a video, maybe a short too, out of this. Just like show people stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, but I hope you have a good night, evening, morning, whatever it is. Yeah, I will talk to you later. Goodbye.